as a teacher. Tomorrow.
I'm Mohammed Alassan, the head teacher of Gbaliga Primary School.
My name is Zakaya Sadiq. I come from Tamale, and I'm a teacher of Gbaliga Primary School and Akaga district.
I'm here for about 4 years now. And since I came here, in fact, the school is lacking for so many activities in terms of teaching and learning, and even the structure of the building itself, as well as we are also facing problem about the enrollment of the school, because our community, they are farmers. During the farming season, the parents normally take the children to the farm, and that makes the school boring. The attendance of the students is very low during the farming season. So I, as the head teacher, I've been calling for a PTA meeting. In fact, for a term, we normally sit for about 3 times. But we complain the children as absenteeism to the parents, but they are not listening to us. Anytime we complain to them, they will say, what can they do? Because the children are helping them.
I came here more 5 years ago. So when I came here, there wasn't lights. Even how to charge our phone quality was a problem. But we keep on managing until they give us lights. So as and now we are coping with the environment. So now we find here as our home, and we feel comfortable. It's not easy at all, and the problem is the attendance. The attendance is very low. You know, sometimes what motivates teacher to teach properly is when you have more students under you, and they also understand them. But our case is that the attendance is very poor, and more to the point, those who are even coming, they are still young, very small, and the most amount of it is those who are coming, because sometimes they will come in and then they will be backing at their junior ones at the back. So sometimes when they bring them like that, you the teacher, you have to be managing all of them, and that's our main problem. My class, for example, we have only 8. So imagine if a teacher is having 8 as a whole 2 classes, primary 5, then primary 6, total number 8. So that's the most difficult part of us.
Some of the parents, they have animals. So whenever the farming season comes, they remove some of the children and take them so that they will be taking care of the animals.
The people are there, but they are not coming. We even organize PTA meetings several times, telling them that as this time, this is a modern world. Nobody needs to tell the importance of education. As our MPs are going around, we are seeing what they are doing. And hadn't been because of school, they can't do it. So we told them that try as much as possible. Nobody knows where an MP can come from. It could be here, it could be other communities. And once you don't go to school, you can't be an MP. So we told them several times that they should try. The children are there, but they will not come. They are insisting on the farm. And here the kids, our lands are not even fertile enough to cater for. We are even afraid the next generation what will happen. But we take the school as our profession, then to help, but we tell them the children are there, but they are not coming.
My advice I will have for my colleague teachers, well, we are sacrificing. Whoever is given the opportunity to go to wherever you are sent to go and teach, whether you are going to spend 1 year, 2 years, 6 months, the period that you are going to spend there, also sacrifice. The children we are seeing, we should not underrate them. We should not underrate them. We should not underrate them. They just need something. They are very, very intelligent, but they just need something small to push them so that we can harness the talent or whatever they have. But if we think, oh, I don't care, it's not my child, I'm not from here, we are harming ourselves and we'll continue to be lacking behind. So with the sacrifices they are doing, we say God bless them, but we push them and beg that they should continue.
The furniture is a problem. We complain for several times to our office. We didn't see any help. Even a sample self, we went. We did not see any help. So the furniture is also a major problem for us. The staff too. We are only 2 teachers here, as we can see. So if the office is not seeing this, because anytime we complain for the teachers, they are not seeing any help. Because their enrollment is small, sometimes I'll separate KG and P1. They'll come out so that we can play and learn something outside. Then I'll engage them with a play. Maybe in the outside, I'll engage them. Maybe they'll be doing some playing. Then I'll get back to those class 2 and 3 and 4. Then I'll start teaching them.
When we came first, there's a community here called Vawari. They were coming. It's a Konkombalan. But along the line, they stop. And the problem is that we manage until we can't control them again. And here we don't serve food, but when it is break time, we ask them to go and eat and come. and they are from different communities. When it's rain, there's a river breaking the gap there, so they can cross the river to come. And we don't also cook here. If there to be some kind of eating food program here, we could engage them. But when they go home, you can't ask them to go home and eat and come. It's a little bit far, so because of that, they have stopped. We try all means to bring them back, but we couldn't succeed. Even those here, ask them to go, ask them to go home and eat and come. They will go and spend more than an hour just for food. If there were to be a food program, at least break time. By the time they come to break, the food will be ready. We ourselves will engage them. They will eat and they will go back again. But because of that, we ask them to go home and eat and come. They go and spend much time in the house. Then before they come, 1, 2, 3, they are hungry again. So that's another major problem we are facing here. And those communities here, Vawari, Gule, Kanzema, that they used to come here, but as now they have stopped coming. Then we tried all means to bring them back, and he couldn't. And when they found out the problem is just about the feeding, that's what they are saying. It's about the feeding, and that's why most of them stopped coming. And he tried all means to bring them back, and he couldn't do anything because he cannot be feeding them, and here we don't sell food yet for them to be buying.
Some of them, they sit on the ground, on the floor, to write. I'll let them come out and write. And sometimes I'll just leave them in the table, and then those class 1, they'll be lying on the floor writing. And I'll also divide the chalkboard into 2.
Some of us, the kind of travel that we have traveled throughout this country, the interlands that we have gone, and you go and see your colleague teachers. Some of them, when they get there, they can't go anywhere. Even to go and buy ingredients to come and cook is even a challenge. It's a challenge. You saw when we went to Gushagu Karaga, that village you went, 3 classroom block. They are using 2. The head teacher is using 1 of the classroom for him, he himself and the family. Abba. It's very pathetic. As for GNAT, we are their mouthpiece. We will talk for them. We will continue to talk for them. In as much we want to talk to them, there are simple rules and regulations. We plead and urge them to play the game according to the rules. You are to go to school. Please go to school. Look, if you absent yourself 10 days, that is vacation of 1 post. Sometimes you go to some of the schools and they'll tell you that the whole month the teacher has not come to school. Me, I won't cover anybody's anusu. In as much I am giving it to the employer, the employee also, you also have your shortfalls, and I'll let you know your shortfalls. The whole month, and you expect to take your salary at the end of the month, to the detriment of the innocent children you have been sent there to teach. So please, teachers, go to school. Before we can also now make what? Our case. Sometimes it looks very weird. You go and sit before your district director or regional director and be scratching your head just because the teacher has not gone to school for a number of days and they have placed embargo on the salary. It's not the best. They should go to school.